Shootings, stabbings, drug use. They got the wrong house. I lived next door to a drug dealer, and our house was blasted with bullets.
Yeah, I come from like a broken family, so I didn't really have that much support in everything, and at school they just told me, don't bother.
I had an alcoholic father, had a broken home, and just wanted to always work with kids. You think, well, they go, oh, well, I've been treated like this as a child, and you can say, well, I've actually been through that same experience. This is how I went through it.
One teacher told me, she's like, you can do it. And that pushed me to be able to get the grades, and I got into uni. And that's why I got into wanting to help kids. I want to be that support person and just change someone's life like that.
Marist Youth Care is a non-profit organisation that deal in children who are really at risk at being at home. Some of the kids don't have anyone else. You can see the good potential in them, and you've just got to make them see it as well and teach them.
I had one kid and he told me he wanted to get into real estate, and he said that feels like he's labelled by society that he's just gonna fail. I remember the first shift I met him, I was like, no, like you can do it, like if you want to do it, you can do it. Ever since then, he's just always been talking about how that's what he wants to get into doing, and he's 12 years old and he's already like just so driven, so it's amazing.
These people will grow up tomorrow and be a better person. The right intervention from agencies like Marist who walk in to say that no, something is not going on right here. These kids do not deserve this, or they deserve better.
All of them, the independent skills, pick up after themselves, attend school regularly. A big difference in a span of 6 months of working with them. It's probably a selfish thing, but I enjoy watching them become a better person. Like I think it's probably what drives me, watching them become that person.
For me, it's when you can see someone turns their whole life around, go from here up to here and transform their life, and that's why I do it.
So it's just a matter of, the longer you work with some kids, you see the progression of them growing up. I was actually able to attend a wedding of one of the kids that I actually worked with when he was younger. To see him grow up and actually become a mature adult reminded me of why I do what I do. It's been great. Now he's got his own kids and family, and then he's wanting to go and be a youth worker as well.
Because it's a decent thing to do. They grow up to be really decent people.
Because it's their life in the end. So
I've got people who just wanted to be cared for. I've got people who wanted to be something, maybe do something. Could I go to school? Could I just go play sport after? Could I just have something to eat? So it may even start with those basic small needs up till, could you help me get a job? Or could you help me get a degree? Could you help me get into college? I've got someone who wants to be a scientist. Could you help me with that? Oh yes, we can. That's what we're here for.